Hello everyone. Today is the first lecture on professional course on steel building on Staad Pro. Here is the software. We will right double click on the software, then we will see that type of screen. Here is the some writing on left side is a new project, open file, configuration, backup, license, etc. If we want to take a new project, then we click here, and we have if we have a already on project, then open this file. And fourth one is configuration. We shall modify our unit conversion or something like this. Here is the we will click on the configuration, then see this type of screen. Here is a we shall set up the some unit which is base unit is matrix. We can if we can kill it on then we will use matrix. On the other hand, we if we use the English, then the unit shall be keep pound or something like this, but we will use the metric or kilonewtons. Here the other option is working dictionary, new channels, application, monthly connection, miscellaneous, and etc, etc. But we will not modify this. We just click the base unit is matrix, that's it. Okay, then we shall apply. Okay, there is a click on new project, and we will see that this type of scroll bar on the screen board. It is space, plan, floor, and trusses. Its space means if we with the base spacing 1 2 3 4 5, then we will use spacing. Maximally we will, if we design the truss and floor plan, then we shall use that type of option. But we will use only space, any kind of structure. The name, here is the file name is structure. We can write our design name. So steel shed design as the file name, and location where we will use this type. So we can right click here, and we will select our desired folder, and like I will put on the local disk F, and here is the some folders already I have created. And here is the Staad Pro. Okay, so we we shall make another video for here, for Staad Pro tutorial. We may use the folder name tutorial. Here is the folder of tutorial. Now we shall again click here, and we can see that here is a tutorial. But where the tutorial? Okay, we can again click here and go to the local F and go to the Staad Pro, and we can see the final tutorial and select it. That means we will save all the files here. Okay, then we can click next, and we click on add beam and finish here. So this is our first window. We can appear here. We can see the first file. There is the save file or a new, open, find, close, and so many things. So we can save this file as well. There is a second is edit. Here is a second option is editor, which we can do undo, redo, cut, copy, paste, and take in photo as well. We can see the third option is view. We can see the zoom, pen, and tables, and rendering and refresh as well. The tools we can see the dimension, display, node display, setup currency, set currency, and query as well. So select, here is the select option, node, cursor, beam, cursor, physically plan, closer, and so many things. Here is the geometry and mirror, move, mirror, translator. We will use the translator. Here is the we can. I want to say that the many of these are here already given here, such as we shall give in the whole structure in the view viewpoint, but we can see that here is the our shortcut key of the whole structure. So we will not click here for the whole structure, because our we need to time consuming. That's why we will click here, but if we will forget, then we will use the whole structure here. Here is a 3D rendering. The another option is 3D rendering is here. Here is a 3D rendering view. So this is the 3D rendering view, but in the main option is 3D rendering is here, but we will not use here. Other than we will use here. As the tools, many of the dimension tools, display, slave, node, and currency. Here is the same things of here. So we can see the dimension. Here is the dimension. The display node to node distance. Here is the node to node distance. On the other hand, in addition to set current input device and set current is as well put on the here already. So we will not use this, but we will use this the shortcut key as our time consuming for professional in life. So here the select option, node cursor, beam cursor, plate surface cursor. We shall do the shortcut node of the node cursor. Here is the node cursor, and beam cursor is here, and plate cursor is here. But we shall not use this option. We will use the shortcut key. I am saying again and again, because we will not keep enough time to select here. But we will use the beams parallel to x, beam parallel to xy. It will be needed frequently for steel structure design or RC structure design using in Staad Pro. We will use also by walls, inverse node, beam, plate, and inversely specification support property as well. We will see when we will work. Here is the node and snap, grid, and geometry common things. So I can say this is the good enough for the introductory video. Thank you all. See you in next class.